I'm Justice Shanks.
And my name is Jasmine Shanks.
You can f with me if you wanted to. These expensive.
How long have y'all been playing basketball?
A long time.
A long time. How old are you?
12.
12? If you had to put like some years on it out of the 12, how long have y'all been playing basketball?
Like, I was like 5.
5? That's a long time, man. Who's the better baller?
Me.
Oh Lord, there you go. So what you think makes you what makes you think you're the better baller? I got another question as well after that.
Because I don't get as frustrated as she does, and that's about it.
So you think her getting frustrated a lot? I mean, I can see the animation on that side. That she's very animated. So what makes you feel that you're the better baller?
Because I feel like I'm the better baller because whenever she brings out the ball, she goes straight to the corner. And I know not to do that.
Okay.
And whenever she shoots,
It goes in.
All right, so here's the real question. Do you feel when both of y'all on the court at the same time that you make each other better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Why do you think that?
Because whenever we work together, it makes more of a success than us just working by ourselves.
Okay. Y'all must practice a lot together.
Yes.
You still in the layup, right?
Because I'm be down now. I can get my points, bro.
Getting bottles.
But y'all realize when y'all played.
That pass and cut work.
Y'all played. I saw the first time. Y'all played together, and they didn't know who to guard or who to put on who.
That was dead,
But
bro.
when y'all played them other teams,
The
it's
Reds.
like y'all zoned out and just play by yourself.
The Reds.
And that's when y'all lose. If y'all play by yourself instead of really playing together. Right?
And then they got mad because I went to free throw line.
They got what?
They got,
Yeah,
they
mad.
got salty.
They got salty.
Because when Morgan and Brady, they were at the top where it's supposed to be, and I made my first free throw, right? They was like, man, make another one. I said, okay, flip it. Then they got mad.
Look at
Do y'all know how to pat that gym was?
yeah.
It's gonna be even more packed than y'all play next
Yeah.
time.
So y'all won't be there.
Y'all can't have no. Some of y'all have to stand up because we ain't got to do bleachers.
That's okay.
Who y'all
Y'all
playing?
won't be there.
I see.
Okay.
Well, y'all say what?
Our next game is the Reds, but then we're talking about the Oscars game.
When you get the gym small, you can't.
I don't like away games.
Why?
I like home games.
You play away games, you get to make people look stupid in their own gym.
He did that to Tuesday. That was funny. They didn't know how to throw, so he just stole it and passed it just in.
It's a girl. A girl, she got the ball. They supposed to be shooting that way, and we shoot that way. So she ran that way. When the cross court, back court, she's still going. Did a layup the thing. Boing.
What is a workout session like from the point of you waking up to closing? How do you come up with it? Who comes up with it? How intense is it? Go ahead.
Well, we used to be forced to do it, but now we're forcing him to get up and
Who is him?
Take Forrest.
Who is Forrest?
The Forrest Shanks.
our brother slash coach
Okay.
slash
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forcing him to make us to. We're forcing him
To
take
take
us
us to get up and take us.
because he don't get up to take us to the to the high school, we run the track, we do stadiums,
Push-ups.
sit-ups. We use this parachute, and I fell because the wind was going one direction, and I was running that way, and I just fumbled.
So what it sounds like is that it started from you not liking
To
the
get up
workout, the
early.
practice at all. Is now it's like, yo, why you still laying out? Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, what's the next biggest game? Actually, where do y'all play? Where do y'all play?
We play at our gym.
Record.
Yearly.
What's on your shirt?
Yearly.
Okay. And what's your position that you play?
I play point
Okay.
and shooting guard.
Point and shooting guard.
Mm.
And what do you play?
I play a 2 and a 3, sometimes a 4 and a 5.
Okay. All right. When is this next game?
The 12th. The
The 12th?
next big game is the 12th.
And who is that against?
Osceola.
Osceola. Is that like a rivalry or
Yes.
something like that?
Yes.
Yes.
How big is that rivalry?
Humongous. Gigantic.
Because our Chobee Nation team, all of them go to Osceola except us two.
Oh,
And they're
man.
scared of us.
And they be so salty that we be winning, and I be like, get some better basketball skills.
Alright, so introduce me to who this is in between y'all.
The Forest Shanks are brother.
Slash-
Slash coach, slash trainer, slash dad, slash mom, slash whole thing.
Alright. Alright, so I will ask the Forrest, what would you say your role is in these two young ladies' lives?
I mean, at first it started out as just being their brother. I mean, that's where it started. But then they decided that, well, I don't want to say they decided, but in our whole family, it's all basketball. You can play other sports, but when you're growing up, when you're starting, it's just straight basketball. I mean, as you get older, I mean, we'll see that they're able to balance another sport, but we usually wait till they get to high school. You know, we had a sister that played volleyball in middle school, but that was it. When you get to high school, then you play whatever you want. But it's just basketball. I got back. I came back and I seen them playing travel ball. I said, okay, I want to get involved. So I went to the game. Next thing I know, I found myself registering to be certified to sit on the bench. And I found myself sitting on the back of the bench to being right next to the head coach, helping him out. I'm at the practices, and I mean, you come from being a brother to being a coach. I mean, helping coach them, helping coach everybody else. And then that role lead into another one. Next thing I know that I want them to do something that I never done before. So that's come from, I got to do something that I never done. What haven't I done before? Well, I didn't have nobody that's hands-on with me, pushing me out the door to go work out. I didn't have nobody to drag me down the track to force me to run.
Alright, so what is it like with him? What is it like with him being a coach? It's kind of like a double whammy, all right? Cause like you with him at the house, and then you with him at school and coaching and everything like that. So what is that like?
It's good.
It's good.
It's good, but sometimes it gets frustrating or hard. Because half the time you be sleepy, all you hear is, get up, it's time to go to the gym. And then whenever you're on the court, you're trying to listen to your head coach, but then you hear him on the bleachers, don't listen to him. If I'm here, you listen to me. And I'm like, fine it is. All right.
Fine. It's like it's a whole nother person. Like, whenever he's D4 and whenever he's Coach Shanks, two different people. Same body, two different people.
From
Two different
two
people.
perspective.
Two different.
Way different.
What makes them different?
Because
Well, okay, describe DeForest and then describe Coach Shanks.
Alright, so DeForest, he like lit, he wanted like play around and everything. Coach Shanks, whenever it comes to basketball, you better get serious, you better do that, you better run, I tell you.
If you don't do it, you're running. Either way.
You think he does that because he mean? What?
No,
you think it's beneficial?
Huh?
You think it's beneficial? Like, can you see that him being that way it makes you better, or does it?
Yeah.
It's just like for nothing?
It does.
It's better.
Makes you better as a basketball player.
Now, I guess I'll ask DeForest, where do you get that from? As far as like wanting to push it.
I mean,
Since she pointing.
I mean, boy, let's get it from my mom. Like I said, me growing up in this household, it's basketball all the way. I mean, she played it all through high school.
What would you say right here that we have gracing us with their presence?
This one lady that do it all, know it all. I mean, she brought me up into this basketball world, and she the one that got me on the path that I'm on. My mother.
Okay. I would ask how long she's known you, but you already said that's your mother. So, what is basketball? Miss Shanks, what would you say basketball has been? How important as far as regarding to you and to your family?
I would say very important. It was a way of life just to make sure kids don't stay out in the streets and get in trouble or anything like that, and keep their mind focused. I figured if they focus on some other activity, school will come a whole lot easier. Some things, it's like a positive influence for them.
How does everything come in the fold? You know, with mom teaching you and you not teaching the younger sisters and everything like that. How does that process?
It is a very easy process, really. Sometimes you have to slow them down. Say, because they are girls, they're not boys. They don't have to do all of that. But, I mean, tough. As long as they teach them the fundamentals, I love that part. Because fundamentals, if they know the fundamentals, everything else will come easy. But I still have to make them stay home and do chores first before they go out. So if you want the chores done, if your chores are done, you can go play basketball all day. And that's all they want to do. So wake up and go play basketball. I'm going with the forest.